Here at the Hodge Center with Spartans head coach Eddie Payne. Coach, your team coming off a big win on Saturday against Belmont. Your opponent tonight, Lipscomb, also coming off a big win on Saturday against ETSU. How do you approach this game or talk to you guys about this game? Coming off a big win, do you let them enjoy it for a bit and then get them how quickly do you try and get them refocused for Lipscomb?
Well, the reality is Lipscomb beat Belmont on the road. They beat East Tennessee on the road. And if for our guys to expect to think that they don't think they're going to beat us is unrealistic. That's conference play. Every game's, in the span of 1 week, we lost to the team that was in last place at the time and beat the first place team. So every game's like that. And, our players have to mature in terms of their approach to games, and they can't think alike, compare one game to something down the road. You have to be ready every game.
We've talked a lot this year about how young the Spartans are. In the second half of the Belmont game, did the team grow up a little bit?
You would think. I mean, we executed well. We shot the ball well. We moved the ball off the pass much better. We were a little tougher. Hopefully there were a variety of examples of what it takes to compete with teams at that level. So hopefully there'll be a good learning curve as a result of the game.
Lipscomb, a number of good players, but one that stands out, Jared Bergeson, hit 9 3-pointers the other night against ETSU. He's shooting 50-some% for the year. Is that the focal point of your defensive effort tonight?
Well, I mean, he evidently, statistically, looks to be the hottest three-point shooter in the country, so I would have to say yes. I mean, he essentially is capable of beating you by himself, which I think he did on Saturday. So obviously we're going to have to do a great job on him, and he shoots it deep. He gets it off quick. He fades away when he shoots. He incorporates shot fakes and step-through moves, and he's really an accomplished scorer, not just an accomplished shooter, also an accomplished scorer.
Lipscomb, another team that likes to push it, averages in the high 70s. Spartans like to score it a little bit as well. Can we expect another high-scoring game tonight, 70s, 80s?
Well, I think you would think that looking at the stats, but I don't think that we necessarily believe that we outscore them. We need to guard them, and our second half-court defensive effort the other night was pretty good, so hopefully we'll be able to carry that over and limit their abilities to score in spurts.
John Maxey making his first start in quite a while the other night against Belmont, had a career-high 19 points. Did he earn a second consecutive start here tonight?
Yeah, I think Jod, he's got 6 or 7 double-figure games in a row, and he's earned that, and and I think it helps us to get off to potentially a better start by having him in the lineup. So, yeah, he'll be starting tonight.
Coach, thank you, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, Scott.
For Coach Payne, Scott Larson, we'll see you tonight at the Hodge.